I finished it.
You're a machine.
I'm currently analyzing the concept of marriage. I'm beginning to reconsider the merit due to the negative effects of its contingent nature, not only on the history of humankind, but current and future generations,
Well, I mean...
as well as the innate human desire to marry despite certain situations that would otherwise assumedly dissuade one based on logic and or critical thought.
certain situations. Example?
For example, financial security, lust, comfort, a lack of mental or emotional maturity, the diffident idea of not being able to find a better suitor, etc.
I don't know. Marriage is important to a lot of people. It might have something to do with their childhood upbringing. You know, like when someone adopts their parents' religion or politics because it's what they were exposed to growing up. So it's kind of really all they know.
Interesting.
Ideas from which their parents got from their parents, and so on and so forth.
Why do people not just simply think for themselves?
Because no one spends 6 hours per their day reading philosophy books.
What else am I supposed to do with my time?
We need coffee. Look, as complex as the human mind is, it's kind of a really fragile thing. I mean, it's just easier for people to be subjectively fed what to think and how to feel about certain things, rather than actively trying to question or rationalize it themselves. What?
I cannot definitively say for a fact what is or isn't depressing, but I would imagine that is a very depressing statement.
You know who's depressed? People who are hyper aware of the idiosyncrasies of life and try to rationalize every single little thing.
You're talking about me.
No, it's just a generalization about people who overthink.
Do you think these subjective espousal concepts might be in correlation with the inborn human need to procreate?
What did I just say?
You mean the generalization that certain individuals tend to be depressed as a direct result of overthinking.
Yes. Stop trying to analyze everything, okay? It isn't normal.
I can be normal.
Don't. Don't you do it, Anna!
Hi, how are you today?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. What can I get started for you?
Just a good old cup of Good Morning America.
Alrighty, just a coffee. Any cream?
As black as midnight on a moonless night.
Okay, and what can I get for you?
A cold brew with a shot of espresso, please.
Alrighty, just a cold brew and a shot. That'll be $6.50.
My treat.
Alrighty, out of 7, and 50 cents is your change. I'll get that going for you.
Why are you so against marriage all of a sudden anyway? What have you been reading?
Ivanov, and I'm not against marriage. I'm just trying to understand this inordinate concern for nuptial agreement.
God, you make it sound as if you're some kind of alien life form or fucking robot or something, studying and trying to understand the human condition.
In an abstract, sort of metaphysical way, I am.
No, you're not. Besides, trying to understand the concept of marriage for anyone not in love, I would imagine, would be pretty difficult. You know, you have to be in love, as cliche as it might sound.
Here's your coffee.
It's kind of like that Dostoevsky quote you always mention. Human actions are whatever.
Human actions are immeasurably more complex than our subsequent explanations of them.
Yes.
It's from The Idiot. I'm paraphrasing.
Human beings are weird, bottom line. So, just leave them be. Dare I ask what you're thinking about?
Human intercourse.